Hey gamers! So today I have the rest of the Magic Final Fantasy um, art card display EZO thingies. Um, so the first one we opened up before was the Final Fantasy 8 one. Here we have Final Fantasy 9. We have the OG Final Fantasy over here on the left, and then we have Final Fantasy 15. So four were created. Here are the other three. Yeah, we'll get started and open these one at a time. All right, so we're going to start with the OG Final Fantasy Garland at the Chaos Shrine art card display EZO box thing. So yeah, we'll do it in order. So we'll open this first. All right, cool. All right, so there's this little tab up here. We just pull on this, crack it open. Am I shaking the camera? I think I am. Oh, that did not pull all the way properly. It's fine, guys. It's not my first time opening boxes here. All right. So here we go. Open this up. This is what we see. So here's the EZO. Very cool piece of artwork. You have it displayed in your home if you're a big Final Fantasy fan. Very cool. And here are like little slots for each of the cards that this comes with. That it comes with. So we're gonna put that there onto the side ish. Is that cool? Yeah. And we have these little cardboard divider insert pieces that we will use for our bundle box and whatnot, what have you. I don't know, maybe for deck boxes. Who knows? So we got these, and then we have the cards. I believe there's like packs in here too, if I recall. It's been a while since I opened one of these. So let's put this in the frame. Watch me struggle, and oh yeah, there are packs. All right, sick. All right, so let's move the cardboard off to the side here. And here, we have the display cards that can be used in game. These are just alternate artworks for the cards that are in the set. So it's using just the art that you see here on the EZO, and you can just display them on the side. So let's see what we got. We got Garland. We got the Destined Warrior. We got the Destined White Mage. Move this off to the side a little. We have the Chaos Shrine's Black Crystal. The Destined Thief. And we also have the Destined Black Mage. Very cool. Probably should sleeve these, to be honest. I don't really have like perfect sleeves here, but I do have these penny sleeves, which could work for now. So we will do that. Penny sleeve these up, because these are very nice looking cards. I don't know if they're playable, but they will definitely be in my collection. So excited for this. If you didn't know already, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've been playing the Final Fantasy TCG card game for years now. And when this Magic set came along, yeah, I tried it out, and it's like, yeah, cool. Whoops. It's like, yeah, it's like these are Magic cards for sure. And the Magic set took some art from Amano and some of the art from the Final Fantasy TCG as well, for creating some of their cards. So yeah, I think this collab is very cool. I don't play this as frequent as I do with the TCG, FFTCG, but it's still like a fun game. It's a nice alternative for those that are more in the mainstream Magic scene, and like those that like Magic and Final Fantasy. This is a good way to just enjoy the two things that you love. So for me, it's just the Final Fantasy aspect of it. The Magic, not so much, but I like the cards. They're cool, and they're another thing for me to collect among many things that I collect. So here you can put these, slip these into the little slits here. Or not, I don't really want to damage these cards, but I mean, they can fit, showcase them. Not something that, what, I'm not going to do this, but you get the idea. They fit in these slits. You can put them in, probably get better sleeves to put them in with. But yeah, there you go. That's the first set. I don't know where to put these. You know what? We'll put this in this corner, and I put this over here. And then, let's see, we have the ones with that aren't actual cards. These are kind of like the art series cards, or they literally are the art series cards. And basically it's just, basically just the same cards, but without any of the text and stuff. So these are very cool. Very cool looking. I don't really know what to do with these, to be honest. I mean, put them in a binder, I suppose. So yeah. And we get 3 packs. Just 3 packs here. Is it worth the money? Yeah, I mean, if you like these Ezos, and if you like the cards the alternate art cards that it comes with, and if they're playable enough, then, I guess these are worth something. Maybe. I'm not too sure. But sure. Here, let's open up some Magic Final Fantasy this time. Last time we opened up some Spider-Man. So here we go. We got a Mugo token. That's cool. All right. Let's start with these commons. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Sun Crest. Mysidian Elder. Hecdize. Summon Fat Chocobo. Syncopate. Syncopate? Syncopate. Blitzball. Ultra's Obnoxious Octopus. Dragoon's Lance. I really like these artifact equipments because, you basically just create a creature from these. It's pretty nice mechanic. Coliseum Behemoth. Ultimacia Time Sorceress from Final Fantasy VIII, guys. Final Fantasy VIII is a cool game, okay? Like, I don't know why people hate on it so much. Oh yeah, and we got a Mythico Terra Magico Adept. Wait, this comes with 4 uncommons? Wow, that's a lot more than Spider-Man's. Now we have our foil, our Gaius von Balsar. Pretty sure this is from, this is from Final Fantasy 14, which I have not played really. And we have our foil land basic land, and our token hero Emugo. All right, inconsistent from the setup that we had for the Spider-Man video. I know. Okay. Oh look, no token, but we get an art series card. Very cool. We're about to find out what that is. If you know the number here, you would know already. I guess it also says it back here. Sorcerer Schemes, Jessica Fong. By Jessica Fong. Let's see. Gubu Gardner from Final Fantasy 11. Okay, I believe the comments are here. Scorpion Sentinel. Not Sentinel Sentry or whatever they call it. Coral. Caw the Mountain Chocobo. Quitrub Foyer. Forayer. It's Final Fantasy 11. Looks like a monster zombie horror. Loprit Scout from Final Fantasy 14. Adventurer's Airship. Woo, look at that. We get one of these legacy or legendary cards, or classic cards that are rebranded with Final Fantasy characters. So we have Golbez Clad in Darkness, which is the Sire Conrad the Grim. All right. Great mono art here. And we have Snow Viller. They're Villiers? He's an uncommon. Rydia, Summoner of the Mist. Very good art. I love it. Ah! Yeah, I'm not very good at being careful with my cards, okay? Just leave me alone. Eject. Yeah, that's Aerith right there. Instant uncommon. He's a dark god because of the Umbra. Yeah. All right. R. He's a rare. Where did I put the rares? Shoot. I guess there aren't any place. I guess it falls into the mythicals here. And then we have White Arsite, which is a common foil. Foils go here. We have a plane, basic land plane, and here's our Ultimecia, our sorceress. Very cool. All right, last pack from this box. Yeah. Let's see. Where is this? Here it is. There we go. All right. We have an art series card. Another one. Braska's Final Aeon. Oh, this is gonna be a cool looking one. Sage's Nolus. Nolus? Weapons Vendor. Haste Magic. Shinra Reinforcements. Town Greeter. Adventurer's End. Iron Giant. Giat, King of the Dwarves. Poison the Waters. Kefka card. Coral Sword. Uncommon. Swallowed by Leviathan. It's uncommon. And we have Sin. Spira's Punishment. It's rare. And our foil is Bard's Bow. And then we have Rabanstray Royal City. Final Fantasy 12. That's a land, yep. That's, I mean, oh yeah, and here's Braska's Final Aeon. Looks like Jacked. Because it probably is Jacked. I don't really know the story. The story's pretty, like, deep. I did play Final Fantasy X, but man, it's been a while. Yeah, so that's another art card here. Art series card. Facing this way. Where did I put this, guys? I think here, right? It's a land. All right. Cool. So that's it for that. How do I open the next one? I didn't really plan this out very well, did I? Let's see. Anyway, here's the next one. Oh, I guess I'll open this in the air. Sure. All right. Opening it up. There's going to be a lot of things to recycle here. Here's the easel. Let's move the box away. Great. And there's your art. Very cool. Very cool easel. Of course, you know, put the cards in the back or front. I don't know which is which. But there you go. Then we have our little cardboard thingies that we will push out. Here's Alexander here. The cardboard thingy. Right, and then we have this. Right. Okay, we're gonna open this up, grab our packs. Okay. Here we go. 3 packs. I'm running out of space here, guys. I don't know what to do. Put the cardboard cutouts underneath there. Boosters here. I guess I need to sleeve these up too. Wonderful, guys. Fantastic. All right, these As you can tell, these cards are looking pretty bent. This one in particular, it's a little concerning, but no problem. We can flatten it out at some point. I think there's a method to it. So let's grab these penny sleeves and start sleeving these up because they're pretty looking cards. But just to showcase them one at a time, we got Brilliant Wings. That's a card. It goes right there, you know. Let's see. We have Judgment of Alexander. It's interesting how that's a card. Like it's just an effect, you know. Next we got Mega Flare. Ah! There we go. There's Mega Flare. It's a Bahamut doing his Mega Flare thing in Final Fantasy IX. And next we have Amaranth Coral. One of the last characters that you recruit in Final Fantasy IX. It's supposed to be like a sort of a monk type of character. I mean, it says human monk right there. Apparently he's a human, even though his skin's like very not non-humanish. And I think his physique is very non-humanish too. But I don't know. It's hard to say. And we have Vivi, or Vivi's Persistence. That's a card. Very cool. And then we got Search for Dagger. So this is a image of Zidane and Freya. Surprised we don't have a Garnet. So there we go. There's all 6 of those cards sleeved up in a nice manner. We're gonna, I don't know, stack it on top here, I guess. Where are these? Oh yeah, these are the art cards. We also have art cards for this set. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what I did with the Final Fantasy VIII art cards. I think I have it like displaying in my living room. Well, there you go. There's Alexander. There's Alexander's, attack animation or attack effect. Bahamut, Mega Flare, Armorant again, our boy Vivi, and Zidane. There you go. We have those stacking on top here. So you're probably wondering, it's like, do I take care of my cards very well? This is questionable. It's questionable, guys. If you were to like steal from me, I'm betting you they're not going to be in great condition. So don't even bother. You're not going to get a good price for the cards that you're stealing, I'm sure. Okay, we have an art card here. Ishtila's Knights Blessed. Magali Villanueva. That's the artist. Anyways. Balam T. Rexar. Dragoon's Wyvern. Suplex. Galia Cat. Namazu Trader. Monk's Fist. Great card. Instant Ramen. Love it. Dragoon's Lance. Nope, this is uncommon. Right? Wait, hold up. The uncommons go here and our foils go there. Yep. Coliseum Behemoth. Once again. Gyat King of the Dwarves. Poison the Waters again. The Darkness Crystal as our rare. And Instarama as our foil. Heck yeah. And Plains are basic lands. And here's a Stola. You get a playmat of her, a card sleeves of her, and also you get the commander deck of her. So there's a lot of Ashtola love in Final Fantasy. Never really played through 14, so never really had an appreciation for her, but I hear she's pretty strong. She's a pretty strong character. Okay, now we got a token finally. It's been a while. Precious Wanderings. Kikiran's Merchant. Slash of Light. There's Warrior Light right there. Obsidian Elder. Sheer Enforcement. Bane's Treachery. Lockbridge Scout. Self-Destruct. Right at the Shoe Puff. Adalbert Steiner. Just call him Steiner. I don't know why they got to put his full name. Genova Ancient Calamity. That's our rare. And Terra Magico Adept. That's our Mythico. And then we have Evil Awakened as our foil. And then we have Gungaga Reactor Town, which is from Final Fantasy VII. And Hero as our token, with the back as our robot token. Okay. All right. Box. Didn't do the trick there. We got a treasure on the back. Okay. Precious Wanderings again. Cocoon, Merchant again. Red Mage's Rapier. Slash of Light again. Black Mage's Rod again. Magic Pot. White Mage's Staff. Man, we're getting all the artifact equipments here. Ooh, Lightning Lone Commando. This is supposed to be an Ishin 2 Heavens as 1. Legendary creature card. Human Samurai. It's a 3/4. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Ooh, this could be good or bad. It's rare. And we have Elixir. It's our uncommon Clash of the Icons. Magitech Armor. We have Ishgard the Holy Sea. That's our land. And also our rare. And then we have Summon Fat Chocobo as our foil. And we have a foil land Baron Airship Kingdom and our hero token. And of course, our treasure on the back. All right. One more. We're going to do this in one go. All right. So here's Final Fantasy 15, Camp Camaraderie. Comrades. I can read. All right. No, I was hoping that would be a perfect opening there. All right, here we go. Voila. All right, Final Fantasy 15, check that out. Great art. You see, Noctis being all cool over there. Ignis cooking. We see Prompto taking a selfie, per usual. And we have Gladiolus, just looking strong with his giant I guess you could say it's a Buster Sword, but we know what it is. Just a giant claymore of some kind. All right. And then we have our cardboard cutouts. We've got Noctis over here. Very cool. And then we got our packs. Just ready to go. I'm ready to go. I've been opening so many packs today. You have no idea. You will, once you start watching all of the videos. So here are the packs. These look pretty bent too. Oh my god. All right, let's get some sleeves ready for these. All right, let's open up some packs. All right, here we go. We got Noctis. We have Fishing Gear. That's Fishing Gear as an equipment card. Okay. Questioning that. Checkable camp. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice checkabos on the background of that campsite. Flash photography. Campsite cuisine. We got a Warrior's Resolve. All right, let's sleeve these up. Again, cards are really bent. If you can't tell, look at that curve. Jeez. If you guys have any suggestions on how to flatten these, let me know. I would like some ideas here, because otherwise I'm just stacking books on top of these cards. Just letting it sit there for a good, maybe week. Probably a week's good. Maybe too long. A good day would work. But yeah. Trying to be careful here. Look at that. Cute giant chocobo right in that selfie. And Ignis here, what is he cooking up here? We got like some vegetable stew medley thing. We got asparagus. See that on the grill on the pan. Resolve. This looks like it'd be a good card. Creatures you control have training. Whenever a creature you control attacks with another creature with greater power, put a +1/1 counter on that creature with lesser power at the beginning of your end step. If you control a creature with a 1/1 counter on it that attack this turn, you draw a card. A lot of drawing mechanics in this game. Alright, so we got those. Let's grab all those back. And again, we will stack them with all the sleeved ones over here. In that corner. Oh yeah, I suppose we should put these cardboard cutouts underneath them too. So we got space for these art series cards, which we already have a stack for. But again, just showcase these. Very clean. I love it without the text. Like, these just reminds me of old school trading cards. I'd love to see more of those, but you know, it's past those days, you know. Anyways, we got a copy on the back, copy token. Man, it seems like we always see this as our first card. I wonder what's up with that. It's like stacked or something. I don't know. Precious Wanderings, Black Mage's Rod. This card too. This is like the third time we've seen this card. Kind of same with Slash of Light. I guess there are a lot of comments of the same card. City and Elder, Crossroads Village, Leopard Scout. We've seen all these. Evo Awakened. We've seen that. Oh, finally, something different. Wait, Evo Awakened. That's uncommon. Lock Cole from FF6. We got Barrett Wallace from FF7. The Emperor from FF2. And we have an Earth Crystal Rare. And Titus Blitzball Star. In water. Usually he's in water in the Final Fantasy trading card game as well. But he's a water light card. Or a white-blue, as they would call it. It's a foil. Great foil to get. Even though it's uncommon. It's just a cool card. And we have our land here. Our Bondstray, Royal City, and our hero token. Alright, so that's it for... Oh, wait, no. We still got 2 more packs, guys. Man, it's been a long day. You know, I didn't think I would get sick of opening packs, but I'm kind of sick of opening packs. I mean, especially if we're not getting any hits. It's really upsetting. Ice Fawn, Summon Choco Mog, Item Shopkeeper, Malboro, Bart's Bow, Syncopate, Blitzball to go with, you know, yeah, to go with Titus here. Well, Vanadeo Adventures, Creature, Human Wizard. This is actually a Laboratory Maniac card. Let's see how that works. Realm Sketching. Common, Rude and Rena, or Reno and Rude. The Turks. Love these guys. One of my favorite decks to play in Final Fantasy TCG. Self-Destruct. And our rare is Clive's Hideaway. Ride the Sheepwolf is our foil, and Baron Airship Kingdom is our land, and we have Seraphoth, One-Winged Angel, as our emblem token with Robot Warrior on the back. I mean, that's a cool token. I don't think I've ever seen this token, so it's the first time. Alright, one last one. One last one before we hit the road, because I think I'm burnt out from opening all my cards. Also, I've been holding on to these for a while until I had a nicer setup. I hope you guys like this setup. It's definitely way better than the very zoomed in setup that I had before with my phone. So I have a decent webcam that I got sucked into buying, and it's got purposes now. Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword. We have Cornered by Mages, Gubu Gardener, White Arsite, Leopard Scout, Chucko Comet. Haven't seen this in a while. Diamond Weapon. Also never seen this, I don't think. Phoenix Down. Ultima. That's our rare. And then we have Traveling Checkable as our mythic. Woo! That's. Sorry about that, guys. Camera stopped recording there for a bit. Had to restart this video. So back to what we're doing. This is basically the last two cards here. We have Thunder Magic, and then we have our island. Thunder Magic is our foil, and we have our hero as our token with Robot Warrior on the back of that. So there you have it. Sorry for that small cut out at the end. I know it's like you're pretty much done here, but yeah, it's like that's it for these three sets. Hope you liked it. If you have favorite Final Fantasy, leave a comment down in the comment section, or pick up one of these if 15, 9, or 1, or 8 are your favorites. Yeah, if you can find these, I mean, they're kind of hard to find. Is it worth it? Hard to say. Look, if you're a fan, you're gonna get it. If not, you probably go without it. Otherwise, save your money. Buy something that you really is needed. Like, I don't know, dinner. That sounds pretty good right now. All right, I'll catch you guys later.